The nominees for the 95th Academy Awards have just been announced, with movies like Everything Everywhere All at Once and Elvis earning many nominations, as well as other big names like Black Panther actress Angela Bassett. Let's go over to Diane, Macedo, and Huy Quan for more on this year's nominees. And guys, I feel a little underdressed, but you look ready for Oscar gold.
Alexis, you look great, but this did take a little extra effort this morning. We
woke
put
up
it
like
in.
this. What are you talking about?
Okay,
this
I'll
is just how I
stand
look
corrected.
all the time.
It was a big night, though. We just heard a big morning, I should say. We now know who's in the running for Oscars this year. So, well, what do you think? Biggest surprises, biggest snubs?
All right. Well, I guess biggest, we could start with a snub that's top of mind for me and millions of Swifties across the country. Taylor Swift left out of the nominations for original song. It was kind of thought that she would be in there with Gaga and Rihanna, who both were nominated, but no Taylor this year.
Surprised Will didn't just walk right off the side.
I know. It's, and flip a chair like Teresa Giudice or something. So that's a little bit of a snub, but that category is stacked to begin with. And the fact that Rihanna is now going to be performing at the Oscars and walking the red carpet. I mean, there is a lot to look forward to there. Other snubs, we have to talk about the directing category. James Cameron.
No, James Cameron.
Left out of the race there for Avatar: The Way of Water, of course. It would have been a very fun race to kind of see Cameron and Spielberg squaring off against one another, two titans of the industry. But something tells me James Cameron is going to be doing just fine this morning with his billions of dollars that he's made.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
From the Avatar sequel. And he made the race for Best Picture, so.
Lead actress.
Lead actress. I mean, the storyline of the morning, I think, is going to be Angela Bassett. She is nominated for the first time in 30 years since her nomination for
supporting.
Yes, for supporting. That's right. She was nominated 30 years ago for What's Love Got to Do with It, and now she's back. She's making history as the first Marvel actor to ever pick up a nomination. So this is huge, not only for her, but for superhero movies. And, you know, everybody loves her and her biceps.
And I heard you, oh, I'm so jealous of those biceps.
I know, right?
I heard you let out a little cheer when Huy Quan's name was read for Best Supporting Actor.
I just am hoping that someone was filming Huy Quan's reaction when he was nominated, because he has been kind of the darling of awards season, if you want to say it that way. He's, of course, nominated for Supporting Actor for Everything Everywhere All at Once, but he was a child actor. He started in '83, I think it was, maybe '84, in Indiana Jones. He was in The Goonies as well in the '80s, and now he's back and he's picking up all of these nominations, and he's just so likable and so endearing, and all of his speeches this award season have been so sweet.
One name we kept hearing over and over and over again, All Quiet on the Western Front.
I mean, I think everybody was a little bit like, again, them again. So it's kind of maybe the dark horse of awards season. I think now all of a sudden Everything Everywhere All at Once has some competition as we look ahead to the Best Picture category, because it was nominated for International Film, nominated for Best Picture. There is a lot to keep your eyes on when it comes to All Quiet on the Western Front. I think it was a last-minute surge in voter appreciation, I guess.
But front runner kind of overall for Best Picture, you think Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I do think Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it's really exciting. I mean, you know, the performances, they swept for almost everything they were nominated for. Best Actress, Michelle Yeoh. Supporting Actress, Stephanie Hsu. Supporting Actor, as we were just talking about, Huy Quan. Directing, the Daniels were nominated. So, yeah, I would say, I'm looking at my disastrous notes that I've taken here, but the one to beat is probably Everything Everywhere All at Once.
And then it's interesting to see the category of movies in for Best Picture this year. This has been talked about as kind of the Oscars of the people, because we knew even going in that the top contenders are more the kind of movies that regular people go to see, not just the movies that are acclaimed by the critics.
Well, you have two young ones at home, I know, and you were telling me that the one film that you were able to get out and see in theaters was Top Gun, right?
Yes, yes. We don't get to the movies a lot, but we did make a point to go see Top Gun, and you know what? It was awesome.
Exactly, and I think that that's kind of, you know, the sentiment across the board is people saw Top Gun, people saw Avatar, people saw Glass Onion, and those fan favorites are nominated this year, so it is an Oscars of the people, so to speak.
All right, well, Alexis, an Oscars of the people coming at you soon, and in the meantime, now we know who's in the running.
So excited. I'm so excited about Jamie Lee Curtis, too, right?
Yes.
And the haircut. Jamie Lee, the bangs.
It doesn't get better than that.
Encourage me to rock that look. I don't know.
I think it's her first nomination, right, for an Oscar.
Yes, and she's been in the game for a while.
Yeah, yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Great job this morning.
Thanks, Alexis.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.